Hey riders, once more unto the breach. What am I doing today? Trying to see if I can make the grade. Alright riders, it's going to be a good one. I've heard a lot about this before. Probably talking really loud, whatever. What are you watching? Colin over at Inside Cycling World, where I do mostly race commentary. Call me up. You'll see. Anyways, just kidding around here, folks. Just did a little quick spin, did some race commentary earlier. Awesome race. Here, sorry, folks. I gotta turn this down a bit. I am just blasting it out to just some epic tunes, Megadeth, Tornado of Souls. I dare you to put that on YouTube tonight. Crank it up to 11. That's a real thing. And not feel the power, the musicianship. This ain't no soft rock. This ain't no yacht rock. This is just power. And that's what you need, folks. Yeah, I see a Czech rider just sitting ahead of me here. For a second there, another rider just came on board. Yeah, so busy this morning, running around, didn't get what I wanted to get done. If you don't know me, this is what I do every ride. Primarily commentary. So I did a commentary of a race at noon. We raced in Iceland. I just kicked back and relaxed, as I was telling the other crew. Today I've digested 4 Boston cream donuts. If you know, you know. Yeah, sitting heavy. Got a little bit of energy to burn off here. Also had a big bowl of some kind of leftover chowder I made yesterday. Chicken corn chowder. Yeah, I'm a chef too, did I tell you that? So if there's any celebrities that are looking for a race commentator slash wannabe chef, give me a shout. This actually might be Gordon Ramsay that you're watching right now. It's quite possible. I took up cycling. I gave up the chef world. I want to become a pro cyclist now at the age of 55. Yeah, the hair is all wacky. That's the way, but at least there's hair. There's hair, right? 55, bros. Okay, let's do this. I don't know anything about this except a few videos I've seen. Most people use this for like a mini FTP test because it does take about 20 minutes. And if you're new to cycling, you're like, oh man, I gotta do an FTP test. Basically, if you ride a lot and you're doing 20-minute rides, just look at your 20-minute time. Like, yeah, there it is. I'm talking like if you only ride once a week, okay, you probably need to do a test. But if you're riding 5, 6, 7 days a week and you're racing hard and that, you got the numbers. It's going to be pretty close. If you're racing all out, at 270, 280 watts, well, guess what? Your FTP test will probably be somewhere very similar. So let's get with that. Moving on, folks. More race commentary tomorrow. I'm just going to do this and see what happens. I will leave the mic on. You're not going to hear me dying. Okay? It's not going to happen. Maybe I should fall off the bike. I'll just fall off. Okay, folks. Absolutely, if you're riding a bike inside, get some Megadeth going. Case closed. I've never seen them in concert. I missed them last November in Calgary. We just came back from Vegas. We just saw concerts, and I was like, wow, I'm so upset I didn't go. Anyways, Tornado of Souls tonight. That's your assignment, class. Oh yeah! Now I'm a real YouTuber. Well, let's just do this, see what happens, right? The money, not for the power. In the eye of the tornado. Blow me away. Lowest gear, folks. Feeling fat right now. Runny nose coming already. Had some jalapenos in my chowder. Overall progress, bottom left-hand corner. It's kind of cool. Got a group ride right after this. I got no more gears, that's it. Got a 28 on the back. $349 meters to climb. $7.2 kilometers. Is that right? The scene, look up Tehran, Iran, in the wintertime. With some beautiful pictures just like this. The city leading up like this to the mountains in the background. Beautiful. Yeah, okay, the climb is only 3.6K. About 9% average all the way. Full-size man here, doing not bad. No lower gears than this, folks. Tax Neo 2T. In full effect. You got intervals here on the side. 357 meters each, the intervals. Take no prisoners. %% gradient. Interval 4, complete. Or started. On 4 now. Choo choo! Feels like a Motorola. Kinda. .3 clicks in. 36% of the way. You've already climbed 119 meters at this point to 120. Got some llamas wandering around. Just taking a chill through here. I think my front shifter, no, my rear shifted earlier. The cable, I think, is a bad, so. When I quit, I'll tell you I snapped it. Sheer power. I won't quit. You gotta be kidding me. This will be a good benchmark run for me. So after that flat, take a right curve and then into the S's, the switchbacks. Don't stress. You got it. Did I tell you I got it right after this too? %. Got the leaderboard kind of covered. I want you to see the left side more. Interval 7. Okay, that makes sense. Got some steep sections coming up. Bang bang time, boys and girls. Terror hawk flying overhead. %. Feels good. Feels good. I think these corners are going to be wicked. Like real Oswick-id. 10, 11% through here. 70% done, folks. Just body build your way up. No dancing on the pedals. Feel good. Feel good. %76% almost. Bunch of riders up ahead. Pete St. Orange. Just made that name up, Pete. Interval 9. 11% here. It's gonna get steeper on this corner. Nice try, bro. 13, no problem. Power. Just power through it. Oh, hell no. As in, oh, hell no. For your country. 11% here, you can really feel it. %86 done. And Kawaguchi just ahead of me, riding nice. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Look at this flashing yellow part. What does that mean? Steeper? Yeah, steeper. %, 50, 60 RPMs. One more tough bend, I think. $13, $14. Still climbing. Done. Now, okay, riders. My heart rate is still 182, but that's it. It's over. 17 minutes and a bit. 17:19. Not bad. For kind of a dude who's got 4 Boston cream pie donuts in his guts since about 11 o'clock. It's currently only 4 hours later. And a big hot bowl of chicken corn jalapeno chowder. Oh yes. I know you think it's Gordon Ramsay here, but it's not. It's just Wrinkly Colin over at Inside Cycling World. I always say that funny, don't I? I just want to call it ICW. Then it sounds really pro. I'm gonna put the mic closer to me. I don't know what I've done there. Let's check the sounds. I'm gonna go right into the studio here, folks, and check out the sounds coming at you. Yeah, just goofing around here, folks. So, can't tell a gearman. Oh, it's because I'm already maxed out. Yeah, so bomb down the hill. I guess you could go for the 100k an hour achievement here, maybe. I'll save that for when I do Radio Tower. If you don't know, I rode Zwift for, I guess it would be 3.5 years. Yeah, from the fall of 2017 to April, actually to the end of April of 2021. And then I switched over to Rouvy, so I've been riding on there a lot. I love this. I think it's great. I just came back to Zwift in the last month. Like, I'm back on my first month back. Paid up in full. $25 in Canada, because we're all so loaded and we're not taxed to death already like the rest of the world. Mexico, no carbon tax. United States, no carbon tax. Canada, the smallest of the three, carbon tax. Because we're disgusting up here. Oh, check this out. A Kirky from Canada going down the hill. YYZ, bro. YYZ. Look that up, new kids on the block. One of the greatest songs of all time. One of the greatest instrumentals of all time. YYZ. Check it out. Yeah, there's no singing. There's no auto-tune. There's no pitch correction. It's just solid. Solid, solid, solid. Yeah, I don't care what you think. Fantastic. Man's called Rush. Canadians. This guy from YYZ, he knows. YYZ is actually the airport code for Toronto, Canada. Look, you're going straight down here. I can see some starting pens down there at the bottom. Do I really not have any more gears to go into? Like, that's it. I got nothing left. All I can do is kind of cruise down. So that was really fun, actually. I like that. And so I did a tiny spin this morning, like just before this morning. I did a 3-kilometer spin in Scotland just to warm the legs up. Then I just hit it. People say don't use oh hell no, as in oh hell no. Sure. But I did a little 3K warm up. I felt fine. And just looking at the distance and the elevation, I've done tons of that over on Rouvy. Both are fantastic platforms, by the way. Yeah, they both do things just different. Same but different. Right? You got an iPhone? This guy's got a Galaxy. They both do the same thing. In reality, they both do the same thing. Oh, you got a PlayStation? I got an Xbox. They both do the same thing. Right? That's it. That's about the end of the story there. So yeah, how did I do on the grade? Did I pass? Did I pass? Actually, really fun. I'm going to do that again. See, like, that's just perfect about that. This is what I really like about Zwift. So easy to get back into the routes and attack them again. I love the leaderboards. They really do the leaderboards well. I'm just waiting for the route completion too. I'm on like a badge hunt completion, obviously. Where does it actually finish? I don't know. Oh, it's going to finish right before the start, isn't it? I had to restart the ride twice because I was kind of pedaling to get my pedals in the right position. And it put me over the start line. So where is that magical? It's probably going to be right here. There we go. Oh, hell no. And I really like the Ghost. I think in here it's called a Holo Replay. I like that too. I like the fact that it looks just like a Ghost. There he goes. See you, dude. Have a good ride. You did a pretty good job out there. So what I do like a lot is you can see all of your stats over here. So they split it up into 10 intervals, 357 meters each, like I told you. I had 3 donuts before this. Feeling quite expanded here. I'm not having any gastronomical, what did we call it before? Intestinal altercations is what we call it, when you're having a bad stomach. And yeah, so it breaks it down, your heart rate, your power. I can see my PR for each interval. Where could I make time up? I think I paced that pretty good. I saved more for the end. I didn't want to blow up. I see too many people going out and just absolutely shattering themselves into oblivion. So don't do that. Just ride at what you know you can. And then push harder at the end. Like 267 FTP, guess what? That's roughly where I am. Roughly where I am. So I think that's a really good estimation. I'm right around a 3 watt per kilo rider. I'm 90 kilos. Oh, okay, maybe 94, 95 right now with this going on down here. Anyways, riders, this is Inside Cycling World. Check out my channel, please. Like the videos, throw me some comments, give me some suggestions, invite me to your team, ask me to be your best friend. If you can, become a member of the channel. My channel's chugging along really well right now. I've got well over 200 videos. I do a lot of race commentary. Probably gonna do some Zwift race commentary soon. So if you want to see what my style's like when I'm doing commentary, check out my channel, Inside Cycling World. There's tons of videos. I've got race videos for Rouvy. I did a race video for Rouvy today. I did my whoosh yesterday. NBC, Eurosport. Call me right here. Pretty good, bros. Yeah, so that's it. All joking aside, that was a fun ride. I'm glad I did it. My advice to other people that are doing this, don't be freaking out about it. Just because it has a name called The Grade. I didn't fall off my bike. I wasn't having a heart attack. My heart rate actually goes to about 195. Maybe not so much. That would be like all out blitz fest, smashing for like 25 minutes straight, 30 minutes straight. Sprint finish type stuff, which I haven't done a lot of that lately. I've been too busy behind the mic. So anyways, riders, my videos go too long every time, but if you like that style, check me out. And we'll see you again real soon, folks. Thanks for watching. See you around.